The Swineherd. Once upon a time, a clever prince fell in love with a beautiful but proud princess. To win her heart, he traveled to her father's grand palace, bringing two magical gifts, a perfect rose that sang and a nightingale that chirped sweet melodies. But the princess hardly glanced at the wonderful gifts. She turned away with a proud look, saying she preferred shiny treasures over simple flowers and birds, no matter how magical they might be. Feeling rejected but still hopeful, the prince decided to disguise himself as a simple swineherd. Dressed in humble clothes, he asked the king for work and soon tended the royal pigs right outside the castle. The clever swineherd used his time to invent a magical musical pot. Whenever the lid was turned, it played the loveliest tunes, making the piglets dance and prance with delight. One morning, the princess heard enchanting music drifting from the garden. She peeked over the fence and was charmed by the magical pot, watching the cheerful piglets prance to the tune. The princess wanted the musical pot for herself. She asked the swineherd for it, but instead of gold, he asked for something silly, 10 kisses before he would give her the pot. At first, the princess was shocked. She thought a princess shouldn't do such a thing. But after more magical music, her curiosity overcame her pride, and she agreed, giving the swineherd 10 quick pecks on the cheek. With a playful twinkle in his eye, the swineherd created another magical toy, an enchanting rattle sparkling with bright gems. The tune it played was even more cheerful than before. The princess couldn't resist the sparkly rattle. She hurried back and asked for it, ready to pay. This time, the swineherd asked for 20 kisses in return. Though a bit flustered, the princess agreed. She giggled and counted up to 20 tiny kisses for the wonderful rattle. The swineherd grinned and handed her the sparkling toy. But just then, the king strolled by and saw his royal daughter giving so many kisses to the swineherd. The king gasped in surprise, unable to believe his eyes. The king was so shocked that he gently led the princess away, saddened that she had forgotten her royal manners for such silly things. The swineherd watched quietly as she left. As they reached the palace gates, the swineherd surprised everyone by removing his disguise. He revealed himself as the prince, the very same who first brought her magical gifts. The princess felt ashamed for being so proud before. She realized kind hearts and a caring spirit were worth much more than any shiny gift. The king saw she understood her lesson. From that day on, the princess and the prince became good friends, sharing laughter and kindness. Their cheerful music filled the palace, reminding everyone that being caring and true is more wonderful than any treasure.